Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another top 10 video. Today we are doing top 10 farmable mounts. Now this will only include mounts that are from drops and it won't include mounts from rep grinding or achievements, that sort of thing. It's only mounts that are actually dropped by bosses or from mobs and stuff like that. So yeah, all of them, they're going to be kind of ordered in the way that I like them, but I like them all, so there's like no real number one or number two or whatever. And it's really up to you guys, whatever ones you don't have or which ones you like and which ones you want to farm. That's kind of the point of this list, is just to give you something to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. So starting off at number 10, we are doing the Vitreous Stone Drake. Hard one to say. It's about a 1% drop chance from Slab Hide in the Stone Core, and it drops from both normal and heroic difficulty, which is why I'm putting it at number 10. It's a very easy mount to get if you just put a couple hours into it, and there's no real weekly lockout or hourly lockout or anything if you just do it on normal. So yeah, number 10. It's a nice mount. I would say that, obviously. It's just a very easy one to get. So on to number 9, we are doing Ravenlord, the very first rare mount I ever got. Anyways, it's a 1 to 2% drop chance from Anzu in Sethical's heroic. You can only do it on heroic because I believe the boss isn't actually in there in normal. So yeah, again, you kind of get locked out. It's an easy one to get. You're not on a weekly lockout or anything like that. And yeah, it's a nice looking mount. It's fun to have on your low level characters when you're leveling, and overall, it's if you're a mount collector, you gotta get it. So number 9 is where I think it belongs. For number 8, it is the Flery Warhorse, a mount that I took months and months and months out of my life to farm every week. Pain in the ass to get. Anyways, it's a 1% drop chance from Atumen, the Huntsman in Karazhan. I have no idea how to say that. I'm sorry. I probably butchered it. But anyways, it's a nice looking mount. It doesn't fly or anything. It's just a ground mount. And it kind of looks like the Warlock mount. That's another thing that I don't really like about it. But anyways, it's a cool looking mount. You have to do it once a week, which is why I'm putting it at number 8. It's not the easiest thing to get in the world, but it's definitely possible. So yeah. For number 7, I'm doing the Kor'kron Juggernaut. I'm not really. It's hard to find information on this one. Anyways, apparently it used to be 100% drop chance on heroic, and now it's only 1 to 2% drop chance on mythic. That came out with the patch 6. So if you're farming it, yeah, it's going to take you a little while now if you didn't get it back during Siege of Orgrimmar content. But yeah, it's a cool looking mount. It's not a flying mount, obviously, but overall, I like it personally. I love it actually. So hopefully you guys do too, and hopefully not everyone has it. For number 6, I'm doing the Time Lost Proto-Drake. It's a 100% drop chance from the Time Lost Proto-Drake. There you go, that's why the name is that. Anyways, it used to be a 6 to a 22-hour respawn time, and it got nerfed down to a 46-minute respawn time. So if you're looking to get it now, you can probably get it a lot quicker, obviously, than you used to be able to. It's a very cool looking mount, but it's really up to you. It's not like you have to pretty much sit and wait there for a very long time to actually get it. So is it worth it for you? It's up to you, obviously, but for me, no, not so much. I don't know. It is a cool looking mount, though. Alright, for number 5, I'm doing Thundering Onyx Cloud Serpent. It's a 1% drop chance from Hulan. No idea how to say that name, sorry. Which is a rare elite mob in Timeless Isles. Probably one of my favorite mounts in the game, actually, except for that. Too bad it came out in Mist Pandaria, the worst expansion ever, aside from Willow's the Trainer. Anyways, yeah, it's an awesome looking mount. It's a very rare mount. You don't see it too often, and it's a very low chance to get. So if you actually see the mob that drops it, it's still only 1% chance. So yeah, good luck. There's always a ton of people camping in that place. It's very, very, very hard to find the mob that drops it, and then it's still very hard to get it. So yeah, number 5. I could put it at number 1 if I wanted to. I love this mount, so but I didn't. Obviously, number 5. Yeah. Anyways, hope you liked it. All right, time for number 4. We're finally getting into my favorite mounts in the game and my favorite mounts in this list, obviously. So number 4 is Mimiron's Head. It's around a 1% drop chance from 25-man Yogg Saron in Ulduar. It's a really cool looking mount. It's a very unique mount. There's nothing like it in the game really, except for maybe the helicopter. But yeah, I don't know, it's one of my favorite mounts, as I said. And the one downfall of it is that you have to go really far into Ulduar to actually like do the attempt every week. So yeah, you don't see it too often, but I love that mount. For number 3, I put Ashes of Al'ar, which is a 1 to 2% drop chance from Kael'thas in Tempest Keep. Now, a lot of people might think that I put this at number 1 or number 2, but this is a very common mount. It's one of the most farmed mounts, and it is a 1 week lockout to try. But yeah, it's really common. It's not too hard to find out if you just go look around in the cities and stuff. So that's why I put it at number 3. Although it is a really, really nice mount, it has amazing particle effects and everything. I just didn't feel it was a number 1 kind of mount. For number 2, I'm putting Invincible's Reins. It's a 1% drop chance from 25-man Heroic Lich King. A lot of people might think that this is a number 1 kind of mount, but I personally don't. Same reason as Ashes of Al'ar. It's a very, very easy to farm, easy to solo kind of mount, even though it takes a while to do every week. But you see it quite often, and it's just not that rare anymore. Although I do still think it's a very nice mount, and it is obviously still rare. It's just not what I would put at number 1 because also it's been out for a couple expansions, so there's been tons of time for people to get it if they want it. So yeah, I believe it's a number 2, but I do still like it a lot, obviously. Alright, and now time for number 1. A lot of people are probably going to hate me for the amount that I'm going to put here. Anyways, it's going to be the Astral Cloud Serpent. It's a 1% drop chance from Elegon and Mogushun Vaults. And yeah, overall, the reason that's number 1 is because it's an awesome looking mount. It's a very unique mount. There's not a ton of them in game, although there are some. But yeah, there's not a ton. It's not that easy to solo. It is, you can solo it, I believe, anyways. But yeah, it's very rare. Just look at it. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. Yeah, it hasn't been in the game for very long. Not like Invincible or Ashes or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys agree with it. I love it personally. It's a great mount and it's tons of fun to try and get. So yeah, that's number 1. Alright guys, well that's it for the top 10 list. I hope you liked it. I hope you don't hate me for my choices. Anyways, keep in mind that there really is no order to these. They're all great mounts. They're all lots of fun to farm, and they're all worth farming if you have the time and the willpower, really. So yeah, don't be discouraged by what number I put it on the list. It does not matter at all. Just go out and farm them. Try and get them. Good luck to everyone that tries, and yeah, thanks for watching. If you're interested in more videos like this, hit subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, and if you made it this far, I really appreciate it because we're like 7 minutes into the video. So yeah, have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.